everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here with Beautiful Beauty. I'm going to be talking about skincare today. Skincare. Okay guys, we all know there's not much else out there to life other than skincare and hair care. Okay, well, maybe so. I'm just kidding. But very important to me. Skincare is super important to me. Hair care is very important to me. It is what I do, and it's part of, it's part of my professions, it's part of my job, it's part of my hobbies, it's part of my interests, it's part of my passion and my love, you know what I mean? So I do love rosehip seed oil. I've talked about it a lot out here on my channel, here and there. I love it. First off, I love it for hair oiling. And I like to do that, like today's Friday, and normally on Friday for the last however many Fridays, I have done at-home spa nights, and I love doing that. Now, I'm really tired tonight. I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm going to postpone it till Saturday. Going to do it tomorrow. But anyhow, a really nice scalp massage with rosehip seed oil. I love it. And I like to do it before I shampoo my hair, before I do my hair and shower routine, my regime. I like to take some of the rosehip seed oil, and I put it in a glass I don't want to say jar, not a jar, a glass ramekin, like a glass ramekin, something that is definitely microwave safe. And I pour some of the rosehip seed oil into the glass bowl, dish, ramekin, whatever you want to call it. And I heat it up, pop it in the microwave, and I heat the oil up. And I like to just dip my fingers in there. And I don't get the oil boiling hot or anything like that. Just warm it up, just a few seconds. You know what I mean? Just be very careful. Don't overheat it. Don't burn yourself. Don't have an accident. Don't have an injury. Safety's always a must, you guys. Always. But anyhow, just heat it up a few seconds. 5-6 seconds, just enough to get it warm. You know what I mean? And I dip my hands down in it, and my fingers rather, dip my fingers down in it, give myself a nice scalp massage. And I love to do that. It promotes hair growth. It promotes the health of the hair. It really helps the circulation, the blood flow get to the scalp. It gets things going and flowing and pumping, and it frees up your follicles, and it's just really great. So I love to do that. Then I shampoo my hair. Then I condition my hair with conditioner, and then I put on a really deep conditioning hair mask. Okay, so that's part of like a whole spa type of deal. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day. I'm just mark it off my list for tomorrow. Saturday is my day. You know what I mean? I love this for skincare. I talk about it a lot out here on my channel for skincare. I love to do, I hope I don't drop it, break it. I love to do facial oiling with a rosehip seed oil. Love it. And I love this brand. This is one of my favorite brands. Let me show you guys. This is the Life-Flo brand. It is cold pressed organic pure rosehip seed oil, replenishes and restores skincare, and this is 1 fluid ounce. Comes in a UV protected amber glass bottle with a dropper. Yeah, like I always want to call these, I want to call them scientific droppers, but then I'll say, no, medical grade dropper. But anyhow, you know what I'm talking about. I love this stuff. I love it for skincare. I have dry, sensitive skin. Oiling is definitely part of my skin routine, my regime. And I love this stuff for skincare. My mom loves this stuff too. My mom really loves it. My sister loves it. We are just longtime users of this product. It's great. What I like to do is how I apply it, and definitely how it's recommended, is after you wash your face, clean your face, take your makeup off, do all that good stuff, facial cleansing, facial scrubbing, all that, exfoliate, whatever it is you do, all that. So on a clean face, use this. But now, leave the face a little moist, a little damp with a little wetness on it. Don't completely dry your face after you get done washing your face. Don't completely dry it. You want to have a little bit of a moisture, a little bit of a moisture droplets on your face. You know what I'm talking about? Don't completely dry your face. Why is that so difficult to explain? It should not be. Maybe I'm over explaining it. Yes, I am. I know. I am. I do. I over-explain. I used to be a teacher, so anyhow, yeah. But, okay, so don't completely dry your face. Apply this. I love it. It works so well. If you are familiar with retinoids, retinol, Retina A, any of that stuff, this is a lower dose form of vitamin A for your skin. It is not as strong as prescription strength retina A or anything like that. For me personally, and this is me, you know, and I'm not giving you advice against it. If you want to go to the dermatologist or the doctor and you feel like you need a prescription for, you know, Renova, if you need Renova, if you need retina A, any of that stuff, definitely your decision. For me personally, I'm not at that level. You know what I mean? I don't have the I don't need it. You know what I mean? I don't, you know, and I feel the same way about, you know, Juvederm, Botox, fillers, all that stuff. You know, definitely if you do that and you want to do that, that is what works for you. For me, I don't need it. You know what I mean? I don't need it. Who knows? 25 years down the road, I don't know. I might change my mind on that, but we'll see. But anyhow, I don't feel like I need a prescription for retina A or anything like that. So this is the more dumbed down, lesser version, you know, version of that. It's not as potent, it's not as powerful, obviously. But then again, like I said, you know, I've used skincare as a preventative measure, and I started using skincare, you guys, at 11 years old. So when I started using skincare at 11 years old, it was definitely a preventative measure on, you know, how I wanted to look in the future. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, and hello, here I am. I'm living the future. And this is a preventative measure, and this is definitely contributed why I don't have frown lines. I don't have smile lines. I don't have fine lines under my eyes. I don't have crow's feet. I don't have forehead wrinkles. And I mean, you know what I mean? And this stuff works. It smooths your skin out. It works. It really, really, really does work. And I have dry, sensitive skin, so I have to definitely moisturize my skin. So back to what I was saying initially, what I do, wash my face, do all that good stuff, leave my face damp with moisture. I apply several drops of this to my skin, and then I let that soak in and saturate, you know, into my skin for at least 30 minutes or more. Anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. And then I put a really thick layer of my night cream over the top of it. And then I go to bed. That's what I do at night. You know what I mean? That's part of my nighttime routine. I just want to show you real quick the consistency of it. So definitely if you are, you know, even if you've never used skincare before and you are, say you are, and I get this so often, I see people that are, you know, 45, 55, 60 years old. And they've never been interested in skincare. They've just never been into it. And then they start seeing, you know, the visible signs of aging and things like that. And then they want to, you know, start in with skincare. And I definitely recommend, if that is where you are at, I definitely recommend to start out with oils. Oils are highly recommended. I definitely, there are so many great oils. And, you know, it does not have to necessarily be, you know, the vitamin A, the rosehip seed oil. You can start out with jojoba oil. You can start out with argan oil. You can start out with almond oil, olive oil. You can even start out with coconut oil. You know, it just depends on what works for you and your skin type. And I see so many people that are 50 plus years old and they've never been into skincare. And that's how I start them, you know, new into skincare. This is your new routine. This is your new regime. Start out slow. Start out with the oils. See what works for your face, your skin, you know. And this stuff right here really reverses some of the damage. It reverses some of the sun damage. It will reverse some of the visible signs of aging. I have seen it reverse that in people that, like I said, have come all this way and they are at a certain age and they've never taken care of their skin. And, you know, and there's totally nothing wrong with that. Not condemning anybody for not having done so, you know what I mean? Because there's always a starting point at life, you know? It doesn't matter if you started at 18 taking care of your skin or you started at 80, but at least you started and you are making the efforts. You're putting in the work, you're seeing the results, you are reversing sun damage, you're reversing fine lines, you are, you know, reversing a forehead line with this product, you know what I mean? So I love it. I definitely recommend it. Love it. I'm going to show you real quick just the consistency of it, the texture. Okay, can you guys see? I love this stuff. Love it. And like I said, I have dry, sensitive skin. Oiling has always been part of my routine. It's going to continue to be part of my routine and regime. This does have, you know, a low dose of retinoids and retinol in it. That is what vitamin A is, and I love it. And I love each and every one of you so very much. I thank you for watching. I thank you for your time. I sincerely love each and every one of you. And I'm very thankful to have you guys viewing my videos. I'm so thankful to communicate and to have made some of the great friends and the friendships that I have made. Much love. Take care. Bye.